Oh my god.
Frame rate.
Frame rate. Yeah, holy shit.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. My name is Eric.
My name's Lucas.
This is Ratchet and Clank.
That thing flipped right the fuck out because he landed and he was like, no, and then.
So where's this ceiling-based combat you were talking about?
That'll happen in just a little bit.
Where's this ceiling?
But first we have to look at how funny the physics are for this gun. Fuck.
I think I just tallied off a 5th episode, but I don't know if it was correct.
It couldn't be. No, we have to be the 4th episode.
Would it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You already tallied the thingy.
Well, I'll just
tallied it right before I told you about how Blackie was mildly racist.
It was my dog's name. I was 8 years old. And he was black in color. I wanted to name him Growlithe or fucking Arcanine, and my mom was like, you can't name him after a Pokemon.
I mean, you totally can name him after a Pokemon.
Well, she didn't want me to. She didn't want me to name him Arcanine. Which would have been awesome, but
you should have named him Arceus.
That wasn't out yet.
The god.
That wasn't out yet.
The god Pokemon.
That wasn't out yet.
Which Pokemon is the first Pokemon?
I don't know anymore.
Is it Arceus?
Or is it Mew?
Is it Mew? Is it Bulbasaur or is it Rhyhorn?
No, conceptually Rhyhorn.
Well, yes.
But
that's because it says that in the Pokedex.
Yeah, as far as weird ass. Wait, it doesn't say that in the Pokedex.
The Pokedex says Rhyhorn is the first Pokemon.
No, it doesn't.
Yep.
No, it doesn't.
Yep.
No, Rhyhorn was the first Pokemon that they conceptualized and drew and everything.
No, the Pokedex says Rhyhorn is the first Pokemon.
No, it does not.
Yes.
No, it does not.
Yes. Gen 1 Pokedex says, right? That's why this is the problem, is because Gen 1 Pokedex says Rhyhorn is the first Pokemon.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
No, I'm looking it up right now.
Okay.
Hold on.
And then Mew is the 0th Pokemon.
And then Arceus will be the -1 Pokemon?
Well, Arceus is the god Pokemon, creator of all Pokemon that came before all Pokemon, is what it says for Arceus. So Arceus is also the first Pokemon. But then also...
Well, all I did was I put in, is Rhyhorn the first Pokemon? And I got a thing that came back and said, in real life, the first Pokemon is not what appears in the Pokedex first, or what legendary Pokemon is said to have created everything. In fact, the first Pokemon ever designed in real life, the first monster written into the code of the original games, is surprisingly ordinary. It's Rhydon.
Rhydon. Yeah,
Rhydon.
That's fine.
That's all it says.
No, you gotta find the... Okay, here's the... Here it is. No, this isn't it. It must be later. It might be the next episode.
Okay. What, when you're on the ceiling?
The ceiling based on
Are you telling me people are going to have to wait 2 episodes to see you walk on the ceiling?
Yeah.
Are you telling me you're going to have to wait 2 episodes to see you do the Heimlich maneuver, to do walking backwards, to do moonwalk?
Did you say the Christopher walking backwards?
The Christopher walking backwards. Oh, God. No, that first time when we were playing tanks, and you guys wanted me to do Christopher Walken, and I muted my mic.
and I said he has to say Christopher Walken.
Yep, I cracked up because you were completely right. I have to.
There are things that you know.
Is this the only stage in the game where the Visibomb is actually useful?
I think it's useful on one other planet for stuff like this. You get a gold bolt using it on another planet. You have to do a very tight flight.
Well, that's what she said.
No, what?
She said you can't shoot.
Apparently.
Oh, nice. That was good. That was a good joke, Eric.
Haha.
You took a thing and you made it slightly sexual.
That's what she didn't say.
And that's the joke. I
think that's what Ryan Stiles said in a tweet, was that that's what she didn't say is what he prefers to say because it has more uses.
Really?
I guess.
That's what she didn't say. I don't see it. No, I don't see it. That's what she didn't say. No, I still don't get it. And tell me a joke, Lucas. Just say anything.
Are you telling jokes?
That's what she didn't say.
I love jokes.
That's what she didn't say. I still don't fucking get it.
Oh.
I don't get it. Maybe it has to be in sexual context.
Maybe.
Say something vaguely sexual.
What?
Say something vaguely sexual.
Vaguely sexual.
Yeah, you know.
Like innuendo.
That's what she didn't say.
Well, of course she wouldn't say that. She's probably a very learned intellectual person.
That's the only way I could see it actually being useful. Because you took a bad joke and you turned it into a different joke. That was less bad. That's what she didn't say. What?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ryan Stiles!
Hey.
You genius comedian man who may have just made one error.
I guess. It might not have been him. I might be thinking of somebody else's tweet.
You probably thinking of the Canadian one.
What? Oh, the Canadian Who's Line?
No, not the Canadian Who's Line. The Canadian man who was on Who's Line. Colin Mockery!
Colin Mockery is Canadian?
Yeah, he's Canadian.
I always forget that.
Yeah, he's Canadian. So is Ryan Reynolds.
See, I remember that. There are certain people that I just remember.
Pretty much every good actor or comedian in America is not American. They are all Canadian. Because Canada is the place you go to get funny. Because as you know, humor comes from sorrow. And there's nothing more sorrowful than living in Canada.
You mean there's nothing more sorrowful than Canadians because they're always saying they're sorry all the time?
No, they say sorry. It's not the same word. Sorry and sorry do not mean the same thing.
Whatever.
They don't. Sorry means I am regretful and or remorseful about the thing that I have done or said. Sorry means excuse me. I am on the bus and you are on the bus at the same time. Sorry.
I'm so sorry that we have to share any amount of space with each other at all. I'm sorry that I have to be anywhere near you, another human being.
We were talking about that with sumimasen, how
It's literally
it's
excuse me.
the literal translation for excuse me. And that doesn't happen very often with Japanese.
Yep. We got lucky. There are very few one-to-ones.
Yeah. Well, there's some really simple ones like apple and
Well,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
when you're talking about particular
Most nouns are pretty much-
and like yes and no.
Yeah.
But then everything after that is possibly obscure.
Yep.
Also, Shichimenha? Seven-faced bird?
Oh yeah. Turkey.
Shichimen Tori? Yeah, I think it's seven-faced bird. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but then you get things like idioms and colloquialisms, like ameningen or amehito, a rain person. I think I said that to you once, and you were like, "What does that mean? Does that mean you're Rain Man? You gonna drop these toothpicks?" But it just means someone who brings rain. Someone who is unlucky, and everywhere they go, it rains.
Oh. I thought you meant it was like somebody who actually brings rain, like a rain dancer.
No, not like a rain dancer, like an unlucky person that everywhere they go, it rains. Oh, you gotta shoot him! Shoot him through the hole!
There's a situation
That's
with a
what she
blaster.
didn't say!
Aha! See, that worked.
Did it?
I liked it.
Shoot him through the hole, that's what she didn't say.
Aha!
I still don't get it.
Ha! I don't know. Something about ejaculate.
Pokemon. What's a squirt? Oh god.
They're like at just the right distance. If you aim at them just right,
you told me about that.
shoot
You
them.
you have to angle it with the bottom right.
Well, no. As soon as the green thing pops up, you're fine. It doesn't matter what happens after that. Because if there's
it-
that little green marker,
it
then they
autocorrects for it?
always, yep, they always get hit.
Dude.
Unless, of course, they don't for God knows what reason.
Dude.
I'm gonna be so frustrated with the final boss fight because I'm gonna have to just stock up bolts and oh my god, it's gonna be so
How close are we to the end, by the way? Not of the episode. I can see how much we have left.
No, that's fine, but we're about to do ceiling-based combat.
Oh, yes. They only had to wait one episode.
Yep, but it's at the end of the episode. Haha.
Haha. You know what that means? You're going to have to wait next time in 30 seconds.
Well, I can't switch weapons while I'm on the ceiling.
That's fantastic.
I can't use any other. I can only use...
The wrench.
Yeah, actually, that's why it's no longer ceiling-based combat. Once I drop down, I have to actually start fighting. But it's super easy, because all I have to do is this.
Okay, so how many more planets do we have until the end?
We have to go to the planet where they're making the robots. We have to go to Gadgetron headquarters. Watch them murder each other.
Oh my god.
rate.
Frame rate. Yeah, holy shit. All right, well, Lucas will tell me how many planets next time.
Hold on. It's, I think, 5 or 6.
Okay, well, next time.
On one of the 5 of 6 planets.
Next time. Bye-bye.
Next time.